What's going on, y'all? It's Claude. You're checking me out again at Mostly Healthy Food Reviews. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Happy Monday. Happy start to the beginning of your week. Hopefully your week goes smooth and we're counting down to Christmas. Year's almost over. It's crazy, right? Before we get started, let me ask y'all one quick question just to make sure we're all vibing on the same wavelength. You know how I do. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Foodie fan friends, followers, just want to know, did you miss me? I missed y'all. Always do, and this is why I do the videos I do. This is the home of the realest food review you're going to get anywhere. I don't bite my tongue for anyone. Real talk, if the food is good, I'm going to talk about it. If it's not, I'm still going to talk about it. In either case, y'all came here for that realness, and that's exactly what you get with me 10 out of 10 times. I stand on that 10 toes down. Even though today's Monday, you guys, I actually found out about this particular item at Burger King last week, and it dropped last Thursday. But however, I'm doing it today, right? I'm a little late to the party. I usually am, but better late than never. Talking about BK's new Shroom Melt sandwiches. Shroom as in mushroom. Mushroom, patty melt. They kind of put them together. All I know is that it looked good. I love mushrooms. And I'm okay with flame broil. I am. I don't eat Burger King all the time, but every once in a while, and well, this is a once in a while. The difference between them and me, though, the other content creators and myself, is that I don't eat beef or pork. If you're new around here, those are the two items I really don't consume, ever. Even in real life, even behind the scenes. You will never see me eat beef or pork. I just don't do it. Health reasons, okay, but I just kind of got tired of the whole beef and pork thing, so I said, nah, I'm good, I'm gonna leave it alone. In either case, ladies and gentlemen, I'm putting Impossible patties on mine. So, Burger King likes to say, do it your way, have it your way, right? And I'm gonna find out if Burger King will actually do it my way. Will you guys put the Impossible patty or patties on my sandwich? How much do they cost? Is it good this way? Straight plant-based Whopper, right? Enough talking. Let's take a ride over to Burger King now, find out what's going on. Mostly Healthy Food Reviews. Welcome to Burger.
How may I help you?
Hi, I want to try your Shroom and Swiss Melt.
Which one?
The Shroom and Swiss Melt.
The mushroom?
Yeah.
Melt? Okay.
Now, I want to do it with Impossible patty instead of regular patty.
Okay, let me see if I can switch. Okay, you charge $1 more, that's okay?
That's fine.
All right, so you want the meal by itself?
Let me take a small meal.
The small meal?
Yeah, so I'll
And
take,
what's the drink?
but I want onion rings and I want a bottle of water.
Onion ring instead of the fries and with bottled water?
Yes.
Okay, that complete your order?
Yes.
All right, it will be $11.80.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, y'all, that was Burger King's Shroom Swiss Melt. Let's talk about it. First things first, I paid $9 for the sandwich. They upcharged me another $1 for the Impossible Patty. I'm going to get into that in a moment. I got onion rings with my meal. It's a small meal. I got onion rings and a bottle of water. Very easy. And on a side note, I do like Burger King's onion rings. I don't put the zesty sauce on them, ever. No ketchup, no nothing. If you get them hot and get them early, like I'm coming down here almost around noon, guess what? They're going to be fresh, they're going to be hot, and they are tasty. And honestly, they're pretty good to me for a fast food onion ring. Onion rings themselves, I'm not going to rate them. I've had them a million times. However, if you're curious, I usually would say about an 8 on. The sandwich, first things first, looked amazing in the article. This is why there's this lawsuit going on right now with different places like Burger King that are actually, I guess, making their advertisements on their sandwiches look huge, but they're actually a lot smaller. Think about that for a second. This sandwich disappointed me in the fact that, number one, the size was small. I expected it to be a little larger, and it wasn't. Sourdough toasted bread, okay, that's cool. And the sourdough bread was good, I will say that. The mushrooms on this thing, the star of the show, right? The mushrooms and the Swiss. The Swiss itself tasted good. It was melted, obviously. The mushrooms, they tasted bitter. Every mushroom I bit, and as you see on camera, I actually pulled one out the sandwich just to see if maybe it was me. It was my taste buds. I swear I brushed my teeth this morning. I really did. Actually, really well, too. But the mushrooms were extremely bitter. I don't know why. Maybe they were not fresh mushrooms. I really have no idea. On top of it, as you see, I substituted it, right, for an Impossible Patty. If you guys have ever had the Impossible Burger or Patty from Burger King, you know how big it is. It's way bigger than this sandwich. So realistically, it should have stuck out the sides of it. You would have had a bunch of patty hanging off with mushrooms. That's how I pictured it or envisioned it in my head. I really wanted a sandwich with an Impossible Patty. Side note, y'all, on the drive-thru, when I pulled up, they charged me, or they quoted me, $11.80 at the window. Y'all heard it. I get to the window to go pay my money, and the lady's telling me she wants $12 and change. I was just gonna pay it, but I questioned it because it's like $1 extra difference. And I was thinking something, and I was suspecting something, and I was absolutely right. They try to say that I'm paying for 2 patties, and I only ordered the way the sandwich comes with 1 patty. So no, I made them change it, and this is why they charged me the $11.80. But the girl at the window, she didn't get a Vic on me. She basically overcharged me, and I handled it at the window. If you guys order this sandwich, do me a favor. Make sure you tell them what you want. Make sure you're clear, because it looks like they're trying to upcharge for additional patties. And the funny part is, you get a Whopper Junior patty with the original sandwich, and it's a very, very thin patty, right? It's like a melt. But here's the thing. The Impossible Patty is thicker than that. So unless you went back somewhere and you guys pressed this almost to a paper-thin consistency, you guys just gave me a beef patty. I can taste the difference. This is why I do exactly what I do. They gave me a beef patty, upcharged me, right? And then try to tell me it was an Impossible Patty. No, Burger King, I've actually had your Impossible Patties millions of times. I know exactly what I'm getting. The thing is, guys, I don't really get sick if I eat beef or pork. And this is actually the first time I've actually had beef on my palate in over 6 years. I hope I don't get sick, because I promise you guys, I'm gonna sit there and hop on this little lawsuit they got going on for Burger King. Oh my goodness. The sandwich itself, too small. The mushrooms, too bitter. Patty, no Impossible. No bueno. This sandwich itself, I'm gonna go with a 2. Throwing up a peace sign on it. Here's why. I would have loved to go with a 10 on this sandwich. I love patty melts. I do. Well, at least I used to. When I ate beef, here's the thing, Burger King. You guys, if you guys actually do make these sandwiches and you're using bad mushrooms, we can tell the difference. If people ask for impossible patties and you're not giving it to them, what are we doing? What if I had an allergy? As you see, this is going in the garbage. I'm done. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like the videos I do me a favor, click subscribe, turn notifications on. That way you get my level of madness and realism when I drop these videos for y'all. Mondays and Fridays, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard, during the week as time permits. Usually a Wednesday or Thursday. Bitter taste in my mouth. And once again, this is Claude at Mostly Healthy Food Reviews. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Newsbreak. I'm on all social media platforms. If there's a health bonus to my food, it's an added bonus. And I thought this was going to be a healthy or semi-healthy burger. But nah. Burger King is with the crap. They're with the shits. Let me go ahead and say it. And that's exactly what they served me today. Some boo-boo. I ain't the fool, though. In either case, let me get up out of here. Y'all be cool on the other side of the pillow. I'll talk to you next time.